What's up, my boy? What's up, my guy? What's good? You tuned into Clay Wade Podcast. I'm your host, Clay. And man, today we're going to get on this dude, 607 Unk. I mean, what's going on out here in the space, in the YouTube space? Man, I'm doing too much, man. He not understanding. He claim he from the streets, right? He claim he for the streets, but he not understanding the streets. You understand me? Come on now. I'm not even from LA. I got a lot of family in LA, and maybe because I know the LA more for far as having kinfolk from there, and just me being a huge West Coast rap fan and listen to their music since I was a kid. I know more about that world than Unc do. But still though, if I was in St. Louis where he was from, I still, by me coming up around the streets, I still would know how to act in front of certain people and what not to say and what to say. Cali is one of them places, man, one of them states you don't wanna act up like that, man. You don't wanna say, man, I'm talking about crazy, bruh. This dude talking about some Hoover, Blueber, stain remover, all that mess, man. I'm talking about Munchie B about to get on that boy, man. Not only Munchie B, when you say words like that, disrespecting the Bloods, you got all the Bloods. Not only in Cali, but in the whole wide world that has Bloods in it, bruh. I'm talking about everywhere you go, man, it's Bloods. You feel me? So you gotta deal with that, man. Saying that different, I'm saying that word like that. You feel me? So, so I just been watching, man, what's been going on, man. And I'm gonna get into this little clip, let y'all see this clip for y'all can understand what I'm talking about, and pay attention to Unc reaction. Cause he acting lost. He looking lost. He looking like he don't know what the hell going on. But he claim he for the streets, he from the streets. So pay attention to this clip.
Solo homie.
Don't say no 6 no nothing. Don't bring up none of my homies. Cause you gonna get socked out on here.
My bad.
This ain't no Munchie B or the what's that, whoever the on phonies, I will sock you out of here on the dead homies.
Playing with
Westside Road.
Adam
nigga.
did this on
Yeah,
purpose.
them
That's what you gonna
I'll sock your ass out. Dead homies.
Adam did it on purpose. Adam did it on purpose.
I'm not gonna let
Adam did this on purpose. Come on, Unc. You wanted to have that interview with Buddy, man. You wanted that interview. What you thought you can do was speak your mind with this youngin'. You know what I'm saying? 4Extra, man, he a young dude, man. He ain't, you nigga, you like 45, man. You can't get that dude to understand where you coming from. All he see is that you playing with this gang culture. Oh, I'm Hoover, Rolling 60 Hoover, GD, BD Vice Lord. Ain't nobody taking you serious, bruh. And you can't play with certain people like that. You can't do that, man. Especially in Cali. I know in Chirac you can't play like that. It's only but so long, man. Just somebody gonna run up on you and do you wrong, just like they did you in this clip. You said, man, I blame this on Adam. It ain't got nothing to do with Adam. It got everything to do with come out your mouth, homeboy. For real, you claim you from the streets and this and that, man. You gotta, especially these young dudes, man. Man, they not playing with you. They not playing with these old heads out here, man. Like, for real, you know? Can't nobody really understand where you coming from like that, man. Everybody can't, I'm from the streets. I'm like, they did the same thing. Jesus, they did this. They called Moses nuts. Man, okay, cool. That's how you feel. But when you coming on these podcasts with blue flags and red flags, man, you can't do that, man. And you speaking, man, I'm 107. I'm 107 Hoover and Rolling 60. Come on, bruh. Them enemies in Cali, bruh. Them boys don't see eye to eye in Cali, man. And even though, it might be like that in St. Louis, it's like that in Georgia too. I didn't came up around people that claim 8 Ball. That's GD and Crip together. And then I done been around some Crips that said if it ain't Crip, it ain't nothing. It's everybody different. And you gotta know what to say and what not to say around these people, bruh. Cause I don't want to see you hurt out here, I'm a big fan of yours, man. I think you're funny. You know, I know where you coming from, just like Wack 100 said. You know, he see what you is now. He had to, think about it, and at first he was, he ain't like you, but he had to understand where you coming from. When I first heard you speak and I first heard some of your interviews, I know exactly where you were coming from. Well, that's just me though. That's just me that just know how to digest people and how to read people. A lot of people can't do that. So you got to be safe out here, You got to be safe out here. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Because I really don't think should go back to LA. And I ain't trying to speak nothing bad on Adam, man, but a lot of things is out of Adam's hands, especially when it comes to the game culture, because Adam will end up getting messed up out there in Cali too, you know. And then you still playing. You still trolling, leave that mess alone, like for real. 607, leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. No Jumpers is not the platform for you. Cali is nowhere where you need to be at talking about some I'm blood, I'm Crip, I'm Sereno, I'm Mexican, I'm black. Cali is not, it's not where you need to be. It ain't safe for you there talking reckless like that. Cause them youngins don't care, man. They don't care. And you still playing, bruh. Check this clip out.
This 4 extra is not tough. You said all that shit. I look to the left, niggas standing over there with guns. I look to the back, niggas all surrounded, everybody with guns. Bro, you a coward. That's how a coward move. Listen, I don't want no problem with LA. I ain't got no problem with the 40s. I'm talking the 4 extra.
Man, them youngers ain't trying to hear that. They don't care if you ain't got no problem with the 40s or whatever. Just because what's coming out your mouth, them youngers gonna make an example out you out there in Cali, man. And then you disrespect them Bloods too. Them youngers gonna make an example out you. That's just it is what it is. And take it from me, man. I got a lot of family in Cali. I didn't stay summer after summers in Cali, man, with my kinfolk. I done been in neighborhoods where wearing blue wasn't cool. I done been to Long Beach. I done been around my cousins in Long Beach, where they from and everything like that. And Cali ain't the place to play, man. Like, for real. For real, So all that, you want to fade and get him in the ring and all that. I mean, that's cool and everything like that, but I think it's beyond that right now, bruh. It ain't safe for you in Cali, man. That's just how I feel. You didn't say it too much. You didn't did too much. You didn't say it too much. So, if I was you, man, I watch what come out of my mouth. All that GDBD Vice Lord stuff. Them Chi-Town niggas ain't playing either. Them young boys, man. They not playing. You 40. What you is? 48? Come on now. Man, think a nigga 15-year-old gotta hear what gonna care what's coming out, what you gotta say about, man, I'm Moses. I'm like Jesus. Y'all did it to Jesus. Man, them dudes finna do you, bruh. Finna do you something nasty. I'm telling you, man, watch yourself out here, man. It ain't no play, man. It ain't no play, especially in these streets. And you dealing with the gang culture, bruh. Telling you, you need. I'm a fan, bruh. I'm a fan of what you do. You funny. I understand where you coming from when people think you weird or whatever. I feel what you're talking about. I like the idea of how you bring up the Moors, history, And just by you talking about the Moors, I feel what you're talking about, how you feel everybody come for black people. Because I didn't did my history. I didn't, looked up a few things. I don't know if it's 100% true, but I understand where you're coming from. But a lot of, especially these young folks, they don't care, bro. They do not care. So man, be safe. Much love. This your boy Clay. Holla at me. Oh, and yeah, I hope y'all like this little podcast, little thing I put together, podcast, Clayway podcast. This is the second episode I did, so leave something in the comment, man. Let me know what you think. Plan on doing more of these videos, reacting to more content out there. But yeah, I'll let ya.